Much more to get to, including that encouraging news on Wall Street amid recent volatility and concerns that there could be an AI bubble. Well, the markets enjoyed a strong opening to the week. The tech-heavy Nasdaq up nearly 600 points. The Dow and the S&P 500 making gains as well. And we've got Christine Romans here. It's a roller coaster.
It is really
not that fun of a roller coaster, but here we are.
Well, it's fun when it bounces back like yesterday. Look, last week was a tough week for the markets. A lot of concern about artificial intelligence and was that trade overvalued? And then a big rebound yesterday in those AI stocks. For the Nasdaq, that was the best day for the Nasdaq, more than 2% rally, the best day since May. So it's a reminder, not to get too invested, but bump in 1 or 2 day moves in the overall stock market, because you saw things bounce back pretty strongly yesterday. This morning, things a little flattish, but watching, again, some of those big tech stocks and news there moving things.
Let's talk about the Fed here for a moment, Christine. We know that the Fed Reserve meets in a few weeks.
Yeah.
Any indication what they might do? And if they do cut that rate again, what would that mean?
Yeah, part of that enthusiasm yesterday was suggestions from a couple of different Fed officials that they might be open to cutting interest rates in December. And of course, cutting interest rates is a good thing for those interest rate sensitive tech stocks. It's also a good thing for interest rate sensitive American households, people who have borrowed money, because lowered rates is something that, relieves some of the pressure on the household budget. So watching that closely, there's been a lot of debate about that, because you've got a job market that appears to be weakening, but you still have inflation and costs that are too high for a lot of families. So that is a tightrope that the Fed is walking.
They're always trying to walk that line.
I know, right?
Yeah, Christine, thank you very much.
Hey, thanks for watching. And don't forget, you can catch the Today Show every morning on NBC, or take Today when you're on the go. Just follow the Today podcast on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen.